Psycho chickens of cyberspace. It's Troy Casey out on planet Earth. Certified health nut here to entertain the souls of the peepholes. We're live and in effect. We're in, we're at YouTube and Facebook. God bless everyone out in cyberspace. And let's get busy. We're going to do... let's do a little bit of Zen swing, right? Move those joints, ligaments, fascia, get everything going. How about we do the Troy Casey walk in place, right? Get a little rhythm and flow. You guys can do this at home. Maybe you're grounded to the earth. Maybe you're out in the fresh air. Sunlight would typically be right here. I'd be sun gazing right now, but there is a whole bunch of fake cloud cover. No, those are not chemtrails. Chemtrails don't exist, right? All right, we're just walking, rhythm and flow. We could even slow it down, right? Me, I'm a little hyped up. I'm hopped up and hyped up. It's Troy Casey, certified health nut. It wouldn't be certified health nut if I wasn't hopped up on something, right? We're hopped up on life. We've been off caffeine for about 4 months now. Off caffeine, off nicotine, off THC, off alcohol for many years. So we're just getting into the rhythm and flow of life, baby. I'm hopped up on life. Right? Stretch that out a little bit. Drop a comment in the box where you're tuning in from. We've got the welcome to live chat. Yeah, who is this? Brother Matthias in the house. Hey, good to see you. If you're on YouTube, drop a comment in the box. Let me know where you're tuning in from. YouTube's a little bit more international. We're gonna do the Zen swing right now. You guys ready to do the Zen swing? Let me be a little bit more neurotic with the positioning of the cameras. All right, here we go, guys. Zen swing. We're just swinging back and forth. Oh, here comes Captain Informer Barbaro. He came right at the right time. I forgot to text you, bro. You must have come home. Did Athena tell you I left? No. You just came out here? How'd you know I was going to be out here? Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Barbaro. Big plan. It's the big plan. We're just going to do some Qigong, guys, lubricating the tissues to remove and eliminate the psychological issues, right? Getting in there. Somebody showed me the puppy dog pose today. It's like a downward facing dog and a dolphin mixed into one. Kind of get your butt up in the air and your chin and your chest on the ground spread out like that. I'm gonna have to try that and see if it works. The puppy dog pose. The puppy dog pose. All right, here we go. Zen swing. We're just swinging away. Qigong in the park. Oh yeah, we were live on Instagram earlier today with my friend TK. December 3rd, I have a live event. It's holotropic breathwork. I'll be doing the Qigong portion of the breathwork, and then there's a sound bath. We're doing it at Buddha Bella, which is in Central Phoenix. I do believe it's in the morning of that day. Hopefully it is. It's going to start creeping in on my bedtime. Otherwise, if we're doing it at the evening session, which is usually a little bit later. I'm going to a Kundalini class at the Buddha Bella. Thursday night, we've been invited, Barbaro. You coming?
Maybe.
Thursday night, Kundalini class at
Quite
the
the
Buddha
decoration tonight up there in the sky.
Oh, yeah, and with the non-chemtrails. Chemtrails don't exist. That's not chemtrails. Chem. Okay, so we're just swinging away, guys. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. You, the participants on the other end, are either partaking in this Or if you're just looky-loo voyeur, then drop a comment in the box and let me know where you're tuning in from. And tell me why you're not looping up the tissues. Right? You can do this in your living room, but outside is better. So you're just swinging to and fro. Eyes are closed, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Yeah, what is that right there? Is that Bella? All right, let's nuance that a little bit. Guys, we're gonna bend over, hinge at the hips, okay, and then we're gonna go side to side. We're obliterating neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain. Side to side. Side to side. Then we're going to throw the hands forward. Get into the shoulder heads, anterior deltoids, and the bicep. This one goes right down the center of the bicep. Really like this. This is kind of like the hamstring kick. It goes right down into the hamstrings all the way into the calves. This one goes right into the shoulder heads, gets into the biceps, as well as the elbow joint, the front end of the elbow joint, and the forearm, top of the forearm. Nice little stretchy wetchy. Opens up the thoracic as well. Uh-oh, here comes the final rays. I get to do some sun gazing today. All right, let's shake it out a little bit. Put the right foot in. Right foot out. Put the left foot in. Shake it all about. Get that ankle and knee going. Oh yeah, here it goes, baby. Here it goes. We get the final vestiges of the solar rays, the electromagnetism in through the biophotonic receptors, pile driving through the nervous system, grounding into the earth, creating electromagnetism. Magnetism of the earth and electricity of the sun. All right, we're gonna do some ape hands, guys. We're opening up the breathing pattern, opening up the thoracic. This is the antidote to sitting, typing, driving. Get the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Look at that sunlight, baby. Give it to me. Hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Okay, here we go. Ape hands, opening up the thoracic, opening up the breathing pattern. If you just so happen to be in the valley of the sun, you're getting the last vestiges of sunlight. To me, any light, any sunlight, sun gazing is hugely beneficial. So it looks like this is day 2 of 100. Looks like we're gonna do the Chiong challenge, 100 consecutive days. This will be the second one I've attempted this year. I made it to 29 earlier in the year. Then I went to Mexico and threw a monkey wrench. Some other things surfaced in my life. It's an awesome experience. Just opening up the shoulders. Let's cross them over. And then at the same time, we'll put a little bounce in the ankles, the knees. Do about 100 of these, 100 APANs, 25, 30 of these. That'll loosen everything up. Get the breathing going good. Stretch out the face. Get that tongue out there. Loosen it up, baby. Loosen it up. Okay. Chi means energy. Gong means practice. This is an energy cultivation practice. We're going to slide down the IT bands. Gently glide down the IT bands, touching the sides of the knees. This should feel oh so good. We'll get into the Nate Diaz, get into a good little horse stance. Side to side, elbows up, so the twist goes into the quadratus lumborum. You can get in the groin a little bit as well. So A little bouncing back and forth. Nice little twist. Shake that out. All right, now we're going to do the Taichi ruler without the ruler. Okay, we're going to bring in the energy of the sun. The toes come up, then you move forward, and the heel comes up on the back one. Inhale. Exhale. Switch sides. Close your eyes, it's going to work on the balance. If you don't have the balance, you can always just gentle gaze at the floor. The toes come up here. Exhale. Inhale. You can do any one of these exercises. You could just drill down to bedrock, right? Five, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Shake that out. Woo! Getting a Loosey-goosey. All right, now we're gonna, don't spill the champagne. This works on wrist, shoulder, articulation. This is going to work on harmonizing the right and left hemispheres of the brain. You can train the shoulders and the wrists and the arms a little bit more. You get a rock or a 5-pound weight there. If you haven't done it in a while, you can just lube up the tissues. And if you're just starting out, just do one hand. Try not to spill the champagne. It's a tray of champagne, right? Don't spill it. Shake that out. And we'll do some hip rotations. Hip rotations. So get a little sway counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Clockwise. So all these mobility exercises are excellent in lubricating the tissue. I think one of the most important elements of the tissue is the fascia. It's the glue that holds everything together. It's a memory. We're going to go side to side. Get your neck into it. The reason you do eyes closed, tongue on the roof of the mouth, is so you can, feel it. Get into the mobility by feeling it. Get inside your body. Right? It's integration of upper and lower, right and left hemispheres, front and back. Speaking about a little front and back, we call this one humping the misses. Stretches the hip flexors. You can always engage your core, tongue on the roof of the mouth, cyclical breathing. Barbero's getting a little out of hand over there. He's making it up like everybody else did before us, right? Made up language, made up exercises. Right? Some Chinese guy on the rice paddy fields figured this stuff out a long time ago. Or in the cave. All right, let's do, we're gonna do a little bit of facial yoga now. How about that? We'll do the old...
Are you on Facebook here?
We're on Facebook and we're on...
TikTok?
Yeah, upright palm, that's correct. We're not on TikTok.
You're on Instagram?
TikTok gets a little bit...
I didn't see you live on Instagram.
No, we're on Facebook.
Oh.
And so, yeah, both of these. So, we are going to do the Tiger Woods. All right, John, we'll see you next time there, buddy. And so, stretch out the face. Big eyeballs. Get that tongue out there. Do tongue circles around the teeth. Opposite direction. Stretch out. Stretch out the tongue. All right, we're gonna do the Tiger Woods. Do a bunch of these, how about that? I studied with this guy on YouTube. He said the number one thing for thyroid, just the number one overall exercise for Qigong. This is just so happens to be excellent for the thyroid. Lots of people are on hormone replacement therapy. So stretch the front of the neck and you get the golf ball in here. You squeeze it and you straighten out the back of the neck. Remember, the thyroid regulates the metabolism. The thyroid regulates the metabolism. And so an overweight body is a stress body. So if the thyroid is shutting down, do these, right? Do these because this is going to lower stress level and this is still exercise. When you come here, you want to straighten up the back of the occiput, right back here. So it's a real flattening. It'll also just obliterate neck pain. There's so much magic in this exercise. So let's keep going, guys. Let's do about 100 of them and see what happens. Stretch out the front of the neck. This helps with the dexterity of your face and all that muscle sag on the face. Hey, Bill. Just working on the lymph, the thyroid, the metabolism, the hormones. And then from here, we're gonna go opening up the neck. I could almost do those Tiger Woods like hundreds more times. Anybody getting a good rise from the Tiger Woods? Troy, what do you think about HRT? I think any kind of synthetic hormones, it's better to go all natural and heal the body, because the second you start taking drugs, and the man's, sure some people call them supplements, but they're synthetic hormones. As soon as you start doing that, it subjugates your body's process of making its own. And I know there's plenty of people out there on TRT, HGH, steroids, hormone replacement therapy, thyroid medication, and I know, I have low thyroid, I have this, I have that. I understand all of that. I'm here to tell you, because I've had my own problems, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, autoimmune style, intermuscular pain, rheumatoid arthritis type deals. And I'm still living a natural life as much as possible in this unnatural environment with non-native, electrical currents, pollution, electromagnetic radiation, 5G technology, nano wetware. All this stuff affects everything, and it's slowing us down. I think 2/3 of all Americans have, one chronic issue, and like half of that have 2 chronic issues. I think 2/3 of Americans have diabetes or pre-diabetes. It's crazy, the numbers and statistics and how they've been rising. And so yes, you can take more drugs because they're putting drugs in the food and everything else. And yes, this may prop you up momentarily, but you may feel like shit on the back end. May give you side effects. Some people, they don't have a good lifestyle. They get on these drugs and then it increases their lifestyle, right? Because they have a shitty lifestyle already. They're eating shitty food. But who did this 150 times a day for 100 consecutive days to see if you could heal your hot thyroid? Who's getting proper sleep? Who's turning off their phones? Who's, so you guys asked me a question about synthetic hormones. I'm going to give you the holistic answer. You want to ask about boosting testosterone? I'm going to give you a holistic answer. There are no isolated hormones. So sleep is very important if you want testosterone. Rest, down-regulating the nervous system. These things are all super important. Most modern day people don't want to hear it because we're so far away from it, and we've been sold all these simple drugs, these silver bullets. No, just take this. It'll solve all your problems. But that's not how it works, because then you're on this medication to combat the side effects of that medication. And so, sunlight, grounding, sleep, proper exercise, the right exercise for you, the right nutrition for you, that makes most of your problems go away. Troy, do you have a suggestion for chronic fatigue help? Also getting really tired after workouts. Yes, I recommend exactly what I teach. I do Qigong because that is energy restorative. It's the difference between working in and working out. If you have chronic fatigue, I recommend you go through my Fit and Free program. Fit and Free Legacy Method is all about getting very clear on your purpose and your legacy here on planet Earth, so you can create a lifestyle of non-negotiables around there that allows you to be fulfilled and healthy. If you don't have a legacy, you just run around in circles chasing money, like most people, like all of us. I got caught up in that game as well. This is new to me. I always learn something new from you. Awesome, Dylan James. So Qigong is going to restore your energy field and help you feel better. It's going to regulate your nervous system. The purpose of exercise is to move the lymphatic fluids. And so this does that in spades, right? So if that's the purpose of exercise, is to move the lymphatic fluids, and you do energy cultivation exercises, then you're going to have more energy. It's going to put more energy into the system. If you're getting burned out after exercise, that makes sense. In my program, I teach you how to work out for your available energy and make sure that you have the biomechanics for any athletic type energy. Otherwise, just work in or do the original Qigong, which is simply walking. It's best exercise for the human being. But of course, we live in a fast-paced society. We get a little overweight. Then we think we can exercise like we did in our 20s, and then we try and lose it, and then we, burn ourselves out, or we're trying to outrun our bad diet. So, in my program, I map all this stuff out. I make it simple for you guys. Simple and sustainable. You're not all caught up in concepts that may or may not work. These are age-old fundamental principles. So, how do you join the Fit and Free program? Well, go to fitandfreelegacy.com, download my free gift, get on my list. We'll be launching the next class very soon. And so we just launched the first class. And so, what state are you in? I'm in Arizona. Been following you for a long time, Troy, and it's changed my life. Just wanted you to know, holistic natural lifestyle all the way. Thank you. Hey, Jack. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. So, I'll save that and share that with other people. So I appreciate that, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, either on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or here. We'll be doing 100 consecutive days of Qigong. Jump in when it works for you guys. I challenge you to 100 consecutive days. 100 consecutive days. Troy, do you wear 100% linen clothing? No, not 100%, but I do wear a lot of linen and all natural fiber. That's for a while. And so, Venezuela in the house. How do I join the Fit and Free program? Fitandfreelegacy.com. And so, fitandfreelegacy.com. Fitandfreelegacy.com. Link is in my bio. Link is in the description box on most videos, on YouTube as well. So, losing battery power over here on YouTube. God bless you guys. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow on one of the platforms.